What's up, YouTube? AMVgrow, and today got more than drying. I got a third one. Yeah, they're still small. They're still doing their sprouting thing, their seedling thing. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Then I got an extra one right here in the petri dish, and it should have a tiny wiggle room. Yes. Yes. So my Mike Tyson Corkscrew crossed with apple fritter. You know, all four came out, all four sprouted, so that's good. It's good. Not all at the same time, but who cares, right? At least it works. I'm gonna let it go for maybe a day, maybe two. I know. That's good. And then I'll pop it in that one. And then I'm gonna use that one to spray because that's older, right? So that will show white hairs a little sooner, I hope. And then I can spray that. And well, that one is still trying to pop out hairs. That one will be developing them pollen sacs, and then I'll, as soon as that one gets a little fatter than that, a little taller than that, hopefully, and then I'll put the pollen from this one onto that one. That's basically it. These two are in reused soil from the previous grow, and I just wanted to know what they do in it. I know it's not ideal, obviously, right? Because people always bitch and moan about leftover nutrients, and I'm like, didn't you flush the soil and to get rid of any chemicals that were still in the soil? And shouldn't it therefore then be still usable? So I'm gonna test it, right? I'm gonna see what it does. And also did it with the Mike Tyson Corkscrew crossed with apple, because why not? To see how sturdy they are. See if they can withstand such soil. Right? Reused soil. And that one too, that's also reused soil. That's still something from the previous grow that just doesn't want to die. It's withering though, but it's not that yet, right? Still doing it on the 3. Well, 1 for now because they don't need 3. Eventually I'll slide them over, put that on for the veg-ish state, and then when they get somewhere around here, right? That's wet. 30, no, that's 40 centimeters ish. And then I'll put them onto there, and then hopefully onto that one they'll get nice and fat buds. Well, that's what I'm trying to do with those. That's the idea, right? But again, because I'm doing it in reused soil, I don't know how they are gonna react to it. So who knows, right? Who knows? I'm giving them water. I'm spraying that naval sprayish mist stuff on them, right? And then the leftover bit in the spray bottle, I'll just put around them, right? When they do get too light, because it's been a week now. Today I gave him half of one of those bottles, half in this one, half in that one, and that's a 1.5 liters. So that's what, 750 mils, because they were getting too light. And basically, in my mind, everything that's above the soil is also underneath the soil. So I want that taproot to get into wet soil and not dried out soil. So that's why I gave him some extra water. Other than that, they're feeling nice and heavy. So, there's moisture in that sucker. That's filled up. That's good. Don't want to touch that. And yeah, the rest is still drying. As for drying, I wanted to talk about some seeds. Yes. Well, let's start over here, right? Because I started off with the breeding. I started off with Italian land seeds, land strain from the Valley of Marche, and it was a Dutch guy that I got to know over there, and we smoked some weed, and while I was going through his weed to roll a joint, I saw some seeds, and not just a whole bunch of them, and I was like, can I have some? And he was like, yeah, sure, take some. And I took all the best ones, right? So yeah, that's basically what you're looking at over there. That, right, I crossed with itself, right? And then I called it Belladonna, right? And then I got some African land strain seeds over there, and that I crossed with this, and that became the Lulu Africa, right? So that's where I started with breeding, and eventually I started looking for land strains. So over here, this is my Punto Rojo. How should I put this in? It becomes red with red hairs, but red. You know what I mean? Not pinkish or the fall colors, but actually red. That's nice. This is the Canifern, which didn't want to do it, even though I popped I don't know how many seeds of it. This is the Japanese thing. Very proud of this one. Very long story, but short. It's nice to have. And then, well, the already known strain, it's the blueberry, it's the Kush, which became the blueberry Kush, which across with itself, the blueberry Kush, that is, and elderflower. This is all elderflower. This is all normal photosynthesis strains. So that's 18 hours of light. No, that's 12-12. My bad. It's 12-12. So 12 hours of light, 12 hours off, and that's their flower thing. And these are good to go with 18 hours of light and then 6 hours of darkness, and then every single day, or just 24 hours of light. Depends on what you want to do, and how much money you want to waste on it, right? Then I got the apple fritter and the Mike Tyson. I got no more Mike Tyson, but that's the Mike Tyson, you know, with the apple fritter. The blueberry Kush, I crossed with the apple fritter, and then I crossed the blueberry Kush with the apple fritter and another blueberry Kush. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of seeds. It's good, and some extra. Well, yeah, I do have. No, this is also Mike Tyson crossed with apple fritter. This is basically the same thing. You know what I mean? But yes. As for all the other peeps that already won something, I figured something out. Hold on. Damn it. Yes. So, what I want to do is start giving away either these, because there's a whole bunch of those, or these, because these are basically the ones that everyone wants, right? But there is peeps that are still waiting on their envelopes of like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I got 2 back. You guys, don't worry, you'll get an email with more specific address details. Don't worry, if you don't get an email asking me about more of your address details, I didn't get your package back, and your package is somewhere floating out there. You know what I'm saying? As for the others, the last video, it was Paul, Eddie, and hold on, Surfing Monkey and the Hill. Is it Hill? Hilltop? Well, hold on. No, it's the Hill 429. So yes, 2 already known guys in the contest, Eddie and Paul, that is, and 2 new guys. Might as well just include them as well. So for now, it's you 4 guys. Eddie and Paul already got your address, so you don't have to send me an email. But for Surfing Monkey and the Hill, do send me an email at amvseeds@gmail.com with your address, or at least first send me an email that that it's you, and that I can go back and forth with you, email, you know what I mean? That way I can send you a specific list of what I want in an address. It's, I think, 6 things that I want with your address. But other than that, as I said, send me that email, amvseeds@gmail.com. And yeah, for the rest of all the peeps, if you want in, drop a comment that you want in on the seed giveaway, be subscribed, and next week Friday, I'll announce the new winners of this video. So underneath this video, drop a comment that you want in on them seeds. And keep in mind, you do need to give me that address at some given time. And if you don't want that, well, I ain't gonna give you them seeds, in person. So I'm just saying. So I'm gonna need that address at some point. But other than that, I hope you guys keep growing so that I can keep watching your videos. And remember, you guys, have fun growing.